I mean, we're just walking out here onto the field. You see the MAC, you see Central's logo up there. I mean, 6 months ago, you thinking that this is what was going to happen this year?
I am always optimistic, and so I thought, maybe with Coach McElwain's background and his ability to provide strong leadership and always emphasize about the team and get the student athletes to buy into the concept of the new assistant coaches, get the assistant coaches to buy into that concept, and that's what happened. I will admit that I felt at the beginning of the season that Toledo game was going to decide who comes to this game, and it's come true. So it's fantastic to be here for the CMU fans watching everything else. It is a great day to be a Chippewa.
I mean, as the season continues and the wins start to come, whether they're the first win, the second win, the third win, all the way to 8, I mean, take me through that process from your perspective, because, I mean, you oversee so many different things, and the football team is just a portion of what you oversee, but you can just see the galvanization of the students and the faculty and the area, Mount Pleasant, like Chippewa Nation. I mean, how cool is it to kind of watch a football season now that it's over to the point where we're at a title game to look back to like kind of the whole process?
Oh, it's been absolutely fantastic, and I think I've been at Central Michigan now since September of last year, and just to see the university and the community galvanize over the past year, when we hired Jim McElwain, to see some of the thought process and the heightened awareness come from that, and it really started in spring practices when people would come out and they would say, God, the team is much more focused, the team is much more fired up, there's a sense of urgency, and that also translates to what we're doing at the university, as we take on our own challenges of enrollment and various other things, and seeing the momentum that we're seeing from that galvanized too. And so having that come together with the football team and its momentum going forward, there's no question that they built off of each other and one helped the other. And so just seeing the wins, as you said, stack up and continue to move forward. And it was also, I have to say too, the manner in which we played, even in those few unfortunate losses that we had, the fact that the kids always played hard to the very, very last whistle, the fact that in between the losses in the next game, there wasn't any bickering or anything along those lines. It was focused in on the next challenge ahead. And again, as Central Michigan University, as we as a university and our community works to address several issues that we're facing with various challenges that we have, it's the same type of momentum. So having the football team and having that experience parlay into great success, to be here on this field at this time, it just is bringing it all to a very, very fantastic conclusion.
You got to imagine football's the one sport on campus that can really help drive kind of the message that you're in your new role over the last, almost year and a half now.
Yeah.
It's got to be helpful to have a winning football team to help you guys get some of the things done that you want to around campus.
Oh, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. Athletics writ large is a front porch for the university. It symbolizes what the university stands for and how it reacts. Is it logical? No. But it is what it is, and football and athletics as a whole symbolizes what the university stands for. And we are setting a very high standard, and that's being symbolized by the standards that Coach McElwain and his team has put together, and the players, I have to continue to repeat, the players stepping up and meeting that challenge. And the sense of momentum, the sense of pride, the sense of alumni spirit. Once we won that game in Toledo, the tickets were literally flying off the shelves. The students were saying, "Where's the student bus? Let's get the student bus." We got the student bus, and we've got buses coming down. We've got alumni coming in from all throughout Michigan, coming up from Illinois, coming in from Ohio. We've got a group coming in from Wisconsin. We have a group of alumni coming in from North Carolina. Wow. We're bringing back a lot of different individuals that are having that sense of pride of Central Michigan University, and to me, that's what it's all about. And to the alumni and to the boosters, again, over the past year since my arrival, we have raving advocates who just cheer on Central Michigan through football, through basketball, through our academics, through the awards that we were receiving for our quality of academic institution. A week from tomorrow, we graduate 3,000 students. 93% of those students are walking into jobs because of the alumni network that is having, and the level of expertise from our university. So we're winning on the field, we're winning in the classroom, and we're winning in the community.
And you're winning in Detroit. I know that's something you guys have wanted to do as well, to make this place more of a hub for alumni and recruiting for students and different things like that. So this only helps.
Oh, this is a tremendous opportunity for us. This provides us what an amazing entree into the city of Detroit. We are making significant investments in Detroit through our center down on Woodward, through our 5 centers where you can get your education right here in Detroit and never be leaving. 30% of our students typically come from the Detroit metro area. We have over 60,000 alumni that live and or work in the Detroit area. So this is just gives us a great opportune time to leverage that element. We have sent out a notice to all students who have been admitted to Central Michigan University from the Detroit area, offering free tickets. Those were gone in 2 hours.
Wow.
In 2 hours. We're having an event tomorrow for the prospective students where we're bringing in the students who are coming down from Mount Pleasant, putting them together to see that magic, to welcome them in. Again, that is an amazing opportunity. We are also have sent out emails to students in various counties throughout the state saying if you're going to be in Detroit and you want to come to this game, here's the free tickets. And again, those flew off the shelves in less than an hour. So the excitement, the leveraging points that we're able to do is absolutely essential. Tonight or today we've been talking not only with you, but with other media stations and with radio stations and the like, and being able to do that is absolutely critical to our effort. I also have to give out a special note. We have a student at Central Michigan University that was due to graduate next Saturday. Unfortunately, he was hit by a car right off campus where both of his legs are broken, and he's been in the hospital down here in Oakland at the Beaumont Hospital. He's from Troy. He's not going to be able to walk across the stage next Saturday. What we did today is went to the hospital and gave his diploma to him today in front of all of his family and friends. And we're doing that because of the opportunities that are afforded us through this type of experience. And that's the type of university Central Michigan is. It always cares about the students. And it is an amazing experience to do that for, his name is Walter Tufts II, and he in himself is an amazing story of tremendous grit, going to Central Michigan University, not doing well his first year as he talks about, and then taking time off and fighting through academic suspensions to get back to where he is graduating, and he is moving forward, and being able to hand him his diploma today as he's going through rehab through his broken legs was absolutely inspiring.
What
Yes,
I want
it
you to
is.
do, what I want you to do, and look into the camera, and I want you to give your best recruiting speech for all the fired up chips in the Metro Detroit area who don't have tickets yet for tomorrow's game. Why they need to be down here, and you better convince them. So the mic, just take the mic.
To all the Central Michigan University alumni, fans, supporters, and even all the fans throughout Michigan writ large. Today or tomorrow, when we take on Miami of Ohio, we are taking on the spirit of Michigan and showing what we can do. We are the magical turnaround. We have the honor of being the university, the football team that has had the greatest turnaround from last season. Tomorrow's the capstone of that. We need the support of Michigan. We need the support of the CMU fans to come out and support our boys, our team members, our university to show what Central Michigan is all about. And that is about CMU pride. Fire up chips.